We are extremely excited to be back at the Carolina Guitar Show. This should be a fun show. Come along for the journey. We are back in the Carolinas for a guitar show. This is our second year doing this one. And last year, this was one of our favorite shows. So I know we've all been looking forward to coming back to Asheville, not just for the show, but also the city's awesome. So many great places to hang out. And we've actually already been in the Carolinas for a couple of days, and we've been having a really good time and even finding some gear along the way. We actually brought more guitars to this show than our hometown show in Orlando, since last year we did a lot more trades and stuff at this one. So we actually brought the most gear to this, whereas we kind of went light for Orlando purposely. And I think that worked out, so we'll see how it goes. Looking forward to this weekend at the guitar show. I will say this weekend's kind of already been a win, so nothing but fun is ahead, hopefully. We'd barely made it into the show, and someone that we know from prior shows came over. We actually know him from YouTube as well, and said, hey, my buddy's got some stuff he wants to sell all at once. You should come look at it. And I did. And we got all of it all at once. So we'll start here in the tweed case. This is a 2021 Fender Jeff Beck Stratocaster in a very, very nice shape. It's even got the certificate of authenticity. So you guys that look for stuff with paperwork, this has all the paperwork. You pop this open. Got the candy, obviously got the trim arm and all that good stuff. So really, really nice example of one of these. Moving over to PRS world here. We do get quite a few PRSs in, but not as much obviously as Fender and Gibson, so it's worked out nicely. Very, very nice PRS 594 McCarty. This is from the S2 line, so these are some of the best value guitars on the market right now. They're made in the States, they have crazy tops, they sound great, they play great, nice wood selection, and what's not to love? And then if we pan over to cousin, we got a 2022 Gibson Les Pauls Standard 60s. Once again, very cool top. Oh yeah, and we got one more thing from that. We also got the Ibanez CS9 Chorus, which I will say, this is what pushed the deal over the edge. It was already looking like a flash flood type of deal. And then they said, we'll throw this in. I said, you got yourself a deal. This is a vintage one from, I think he said 1983, 1980s, somewhere in there. Made in Japan, of course, as you do. Good deal today so far. We could have just done that deal and we'd be cool. Been talking to some dealers about some stuff we have here. Who knows if that will amount to anything or not, you never know. We're in a good spot right now with the shop though. We're not super hardcore on buying or selling at the moment. If something is cool, we're always buying. And if the right deals come through, we're always selling, of course, as well. But I'm excited for what should hopefully be a chill weekend in the realm of guitar shows. Lots of friends here, that's the best part. Brought some different stuff. Super cool custom shop, SG. This is the one that you saw we found in Osaka. That is one of my favorite guitars we have in inventory right now. I don't think we had this one last time. That's Derek Trucks, SG, cool mahogany top, Les Paul over there. Right next to each other, we got the 2016 Gibson Les Paul Standard and the Takai Love Rock from 2011 that are really, really close, both fantastic guitars. In bass world, we got just a real nice selection of basses, some stuff from Fender Japan, some vintage American stuff, a little bit of everything. We just acquired these ones on this trip. We got a 68 Showman amp, and then we got a Bandmaster Reverb from a similar year. That's important. We got the coffee to keep it honest. Two Ice Blue Metallic Jaguars. One is a 1967 that you guys have seen in a bunch of other videos. Offset telly that just came in that I don't even think has seen the internet yet as of filming this. So that's pretty cool. 78 Sunburst telly, custom shop telly Junior. And then we got a couple acoustics. We got a vintage Gibson Hummingbird Custom. Yeah, this one is proper vintage. This is a 67 J45. The day we're filming this, we're putting out a video talking about some of our favorite vintage guitars that are still kind of accessible price-wise and we think are worth the money, and this was my #1 pick. And then right behind it, we've got a really, really rare guitar, which is an Epiphone E160E from 1991. This was actually made in the States. This was allegedly made for the NAMM show in '92, and they were considering doing kind of some Epiphone guitars in the US. They brought it out to the show, but for one reason or another, they decided not to actually make this a production model, and we have one of the few from that, I guess, prototype or initial run or whatever, so it's pretty unique. Kind of hard to find info on those guitars. Over here, got some pedals, as we always do. Try to always show up with the Boss pedals and bring some stuff maybe everybody doesn't have, so that's always cool. Good job, Kaylee saying. I'd say she's the unsung hero, but I feel like we hopefully sing her praises. But yeah, that's the booth. All right, we can. I technically went over there a little bit already, so we'll start this way. Yeah. There you go. We already got a Moe's, right? This is super cool deluxe.
Yeah.
Chicago Music Exchange is here. They're not selling probably, but. How you doing? Good, how are you? Ooh, got the harp.
Yeah.
What's going on, man? Reverend will be here. How do I, oh my God.
Is it fun?
It's very fun. I haven't got to rip it apart yet because we've been busy, but thanks for getting me on to that. That was actually kind of a cool guitar. Well, actually, it's a very cool guitar. It's kind of a mess, but how are you holding up?
Good, man.
Jimmy Wallace showing up as always. No surprise there. We'll come back when they got more stuff out. Here it is. There's pre-rock pedals.
What's up, man?
What up? Is that a Mad Amp?
Yes.
Oh boy. There's the Rigs of Doom right there.
2021.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah. Isn't that cool looking?
Yeah. Oh, we had this exact amp before.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
I mean, it probably wasn't this example, but
No, I mean,
we had one with a matching cab, and someone hit me up. He's like, dude, I know it's a lot of money. I don't have any cash, but I have a ton of like good stuff. And went over, and he was not lying, and we got like a bunch, like a couple Moogs and like all kinds of shit.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so.
I wish I had the matching cab for it because it would look cool, but I don't need it.
Oh, dude, it takes up so much room, but it's so cool. There's all the CE2s. Yeah, we just finished getting set up.
I still need to price a bunch of stuff, but other than that, I'm done. It feels wonderful to be done.
Yes, I'm sure. There's all the CE2s I haven't been able to find.
Well, it was weird because I bought one really early.
You got any Japanese Jags, though?
Step in my office, sir. Actually, if you're gonna look at pre-rock, then I don't want to take you away from them. But
No.
we got the Fender display poster for anyone who collects that type of stuff. Hamby's Music, we see them at a lot of the shows. Always have good stuff. Nice mix of everything. Beautiful spread here. Very nice. I will say, given what a lot of this stuff is going for right now, these are really good prices, so. How you doing? Very good. Good to see you.
Do what you want to do.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Nice mix of stuff. Oh, we got a katana. You don't see that very often. Division Street. They've showed up. We've done some business with Division Street. We're pro Division Street. Man, I got some. There you have it. Really, really cool Junior. I love how that's aged. That's perfect. I think they've had this one at other shows, but I like this SG Junior too. I think this would be 2018 where they used the alternative logo. I don't know where he went. This is his booth though. This was the big brain move, was not bringing the amps in and just bringing pictures of them. EG800 triple pickup. Probably all, yep, there it is. Max on pickups, I was about to say that. How are you?
Hey.
Yeah, that's very, very cherry. A lot of red going on there. Some pedals too.
Pick out something, we'll make you a deal.
I appreciate that. I mean, I'm into that percent. Do you mind if I take a look at it real quick? Crafted Q. Just to be honest, I'm interested, but we would probably sell like the same thing, so I'm not trying to beat you up on it. But we'll see how the weekend goes. We might be doing something on it. Oh, that is a cool sign. A cool little Music Master too. Hey. Good, how are you?
Good, thanks.
All kinds of fun stuff. There's a Fiesta Red Strat. I've seen that at a couple other shows. Very cool. We've seen some cool stuff, but this might be the coolest thing we've seen today. Candy Apple Red 65 bass 6, matching headstock. Oh, and what else but a Sunburst one back there as well from 63. I'm not usually an orange guy, but I actually like this a lot too. It's very, very over the top. Reefed Mustang back there, for those of you into that.
For those who celebrate.
For those who celebrate. Cool competition Mustangs over here, bass and a guitar.
Oh, you get the set.
Yeah, get the matching set. Drew showed up as always. It's your favorite part of the show where we come in with the camera.
It is. I absolutely love it. Well, we want to document these moments
Right.
because you never know.
I like that color. I guess it's, I don't know if it's Inca Silver. It's like greening out a little bit, but cool color combo. Which one is this? 90s U2s. This would have been one of the Korea ones. You guys asked to see Dan Electro, so here's a Dan Electro. How you doing?
What's up, man?
Good to see you.
You all right?
Oh yeah, how about you?
Oh, yeah, I always do all right. I'm too old to be doing bad.
What happened here? Tell me about this.
Had some damage up in here.
Oh, okay.
Neck's never been off or nothing, but somebody did a
Do a
finish on it.
repair, yeah, and then they did a gold top, black sides, and then that's probably what it originally was on the back.
Yeah, it was probably see-through all the way.
Yeah. Very cool. That's a very unique guitar. How Guitar Center uses this here. They usually don't bring stuff with them. That's interesting. That is very interesting. I didn't know they had any. It's a mod shop, but it has a matching headstock. That's very peculiar. I didn't know that was an option. 1940 D18. Looks like 23.5. Okay. I think that's what that says. We're back. We found a Seafoam telly here, the full rosewood neck last year. And then, I don't know if he wants to say his name on camera, but our boy Murphy got it. Shout out to Murphy. Maybe we'll see him this weekend. How you doing? Good to see you. You guys have great stuff as always. Some more cool acoustics. I want to say, yes, we shop for acoustics. We're just really picky. Oh, boy. We'll see if my plan works, but so far, as expected, lots of really great stuff. And there is some cool color stuff, but not as much cool colors as I like to see. So I focus on just bringing the really unique color stuff we have. Maybe people will like that. We'll see. How you doing?
Hey, Mom.
Hey. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Hey, he's not here. Come on. Some cool stuff in the corner over here. Certified classic. Both me and Kaylee have those guitars. And both of ours are a lot more beat up than they were when we first got them. We have toured the crap out of them and they show. And that's what they're for. Oh, you know what actually is back there that I want to take? That's cool. That caught my eye as we were loading in today. Yeah.
It's so light.
Oh, I'm sure,
I
yeah.
did this for like 2 years. That was a real good idea.
Yeah. Making it away.
She's like, yeah,
Cool stuff. Lots of cool stuff from Heyday Music, which we checked out yesterday. You'll be seeing that video in the future. Randy, I would never put the monetization past you.
Oh, okay.
CS9.
Yeah, so it's a 9. CS9.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it might have been one of the 10 series, but it's a 9.
No, it's, yeah.
That's good.
That's why I was like, it pushed it over the top. I was like, well,
Yeah, absolutely.
done.
You guys sell anything?
Oh, yeah. You know.
If you know us, this will be no surprise. We got a 2010 Spalted Maple limited edition humbucker Telecaster, so you love it. We've had many of them, and now we have another one. Today was a very nice and laid-back dealer day. We bought 4 guitars and 1 pedal, and now Randy's selling me 2. It's a success. It's time for some food. I'm very excited to see the public tomorrow. I'm sure they have some cool guitars, and I can't wait to see them. It's public day 1. The people will be here in like 30 minutes, just getting our last things put together. So we're ready for everybody. I'm very much looking forward to see what walks in the door. I feel like we're gonna see a lot of familiar faces this year. Met a lot of people last year. We know a lot of them are coming back. Within an hour of right now last year, we'd already acquired a vintage Mustang bass and a Music Master bass. So hopefully something cool like that happens again.
We're both like, oh, you don't need it?
So this is one of the absolute coolest basses I've seen at the show so far. Made in Japan jazz bass, got the block inlays. Absolutely gorgeous. Ocean turquoise metallic, and it looks right. Plays really well, and it's got flats on it right now, so my full seal of approval. Great. Very nice to meet you. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. More than I've paid for a PB before, but also this is one of the best PBs I've ever seen. So let's see what I can do. Update right now. It is 11:23, so I've not even been here with the public for an hour and a half, and it's felt like a very long day. We haven't done much. We did sell 1 pedal, so that's cool. That is it thus far. 100%. Which was the one you wanted us to show?
Oh my God, all this is new. We brought it. That's a 69 Blues Breaker.
Cool.
That's a 59 AC1, the first box that there ever was.
Awesome.
It's a rehoused cab.
Cool.
That's got 7% more harmonic distortion. They eliminated the negative feedback loop. So it's my favorite amp of all time.
That's awesome.
With the AC15 and 62.
Got it.
You ought to play
Very
sometime
cool.
this week at the AC1.
Okay.
Oh God, it kicks ass.
That's awesome, man.
Unbelievable.
Cool. What up? Oh, we got a Jagmaster.
And he's also showing us these new pedals. I said I
cool.
wasn't sure about the pedals, but
Unfortunately, I wouldn't be able to do any of those, but I appreciate you showing us.
okay. You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
All right, not a problem.
Brother, it's a great place.
Yeah, sure. I couldn't get close enough right back there.
91 DC3.
Is that solid?
Yeah, that's the
I've never seen one of these before.
Paul had Lenny Fralin wind these. They only did it for a year or two.
And very interesting. Thank you, sir. Thanks, man. For the Firebird? Yes.
Thing, almost forgot.
Cool. And then, thanks, sir. Well, dude, thank you so much. Seriously, we appreciate it. I hope you make some awesome music with the Firebird. That's a fun guitar.
Just the other night, I stumbled across y'all's video.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah,
I
I'm
appreciate
from
that.
Charleston, and I saw the little video where y'all
Oh,
went to
yeah,
Charleston.
we were just there a few weeks ago.
Yeah,
That's awesome.
man, that was fun. That was cool.
Thank you so much. Appreciate you.
Biggest issue is Wikipedia themselves. Way too hot. Way too hot.
I like how you. Seriously,
Well, we're gonna shoot you real quick right now.
Oh, dude.
Let's do that if you don't mind.
if there's anything we can ever do
want
to
me in
return
it?
the favor, oh, we'd love to. We'd love to. But if there's anything you guys ever need, please, I'm happy to return the favor anytime. This is the collab everyone needs.
Hey,
we're both here.
Flash flood time.
That's right.
I'm so happy you're here.
Likewise. I was just saying this morning, like, I hope the casino guys are coming out.
Sharpie, look at this fancy code.
Thank
You must be
Look
very
at you.
rich now.
I wish. I'm maybe rich with guitars.
My dad's tracksuit.
Did you put the pickup in, or did you like that? Looks like the Mars or something.
I got it.
Top goes crazy.
Man absolutely shreds.
That guy over there was trying to tell me it was made in second, but I wanted to make
It's midday. It's busy. Deals are happening. You'll have to see it. It has been a hectic day. It's been a busy day, and we did a bunch of deals, bought some stuff, traded for some stuff. Let's check it out. Okay, so we'll start with the easy ones that are not in a case. Player precision bass, nothing crazy, but the people love them. And an old electric Mistress, 120 volt, has a hardwired power supply, or hardwired power cable. Lots of stuff in cases, so I guess we'll start here. Really, really cool 1984 American Fender Stratocaster. And this has an aquamarine finish, which is really unique. It's almost in between like Lake Placid Blue and Sherwood Green. You guys ask all the time what the deals are. This one was a trade for a really cool Japan-made Fender Telecaster custom 62 reissue in Lake Placid Blue. So we got it from the original owner, and he took really good care of it. So we're very grateful to have it. The next guitar here might actually be my favorite from today. A 2014 Gibson Les Paul Standard Premium Plus, 120th anniversary. But what's cool with this, I mean, the finish is absolutely insane. But as you can see here, this actually has a hand-selected, book-matched top by a Gibson employee. So these are really, really rare. They did have a handful of these that went out, but very hard to find. The last one that sold was like 5 years ago, so it's cool to find another one. We couldn't let it go. So keeping in the theme of Les Pauls, another cool one. This is a 2021 Gibson Les Paul Classic in ebony. Really, really clean, all original, everything you want to see. Amazing Les Paul and amazing guitar for the money too. This next one is a PRS EG3 with a really, really cool flame top. Look at that. You love to see it. And this is another one of those where it is a bolt-on. It's got a maple neck. Very, very cool. And this one, he actually had the trem arm with it, so we appreciate that. Moving over to gig bags, here we have a newer American Performer Telecaster in really, really nice shape. This one was made in 2019, really, really clean. And this one came in on a trade deal for the Fender Mahogany Offset Telecaster from Fender Japan, so pretty cool. This literally just happened as we were starting to film. Someone walked up with an old jazz bass, and they walked away with cash. And I have a jazz bass now. But here we have a 1977 Fender jazz bass, block inlays, very, very cool. Definitely some swap parts, badass bridge, replaced pickups, replaced electronics, but original tuners, otherwise looks to be all there. Obviously original finish, and this is aged really, really well. Very, very excited for this find. This is cool. I think this might have technically been the first thing we found, but this is from someone who knew the channel, and he said, hey, I got a guitar, I needed to not have it. We got this ESP LTD EC256, so this is kind of their single cut style with a cool flame top. A little lower end than we tend to deal in, but the deal was right, so we got it in. Oh no. This is not what I thought it was gonna be. Ibanez 7-string, upgraded EMG active pickups for absolutely no dynamic range. This is a AX7221, and if you want it, we'll make it real easy. This is a 2001 Fender USA Strat. Cool translucent finish. Very, very nice, very, very fresh. You'll love it. We should clean this up and we should put this out probably. And here we have, oh, this is a really rare guitar that some of you guys will know about, some of you guys probably won't. This is a Squier E-Spirit. I always thought these called an E-Spirit. They are not, it's called an E-Spirit. And this is a, I think, Korean-made Squier that was pretty high spec. Those are the Duncan design pickups. They're not Seymour Duncans, but they're designed by Seymour Duncan. It's their import line. And yeah, set neck, pretty cool. And last but not least, because we had a couple other ones that weren't very high end, this is actually, for what it is, a pretty cool Strat. Fender MIM Strat in blue. And the guy we bought it from said, I think he was the original owner. And this actually plays really, really well. Like this holds up very well against some Strats that are a lot more expensive. So I back it. Very cool, and a nice way to wrap up this mini fresh finds within our guitar show. This is the end of day one, and we've done a lot of business. We did more today than yesterday. We didn't do a lot yesterday, but what we did was good, so. Lots of new guitars and lots of guitars going away on trade. It's day 3 of the guitar show, the second day of the public, and the final day of this trip. People are slowly starting to come in now. Who knows what's gonna happen today? If any cool recording gear walked in, I'm never one to shy away from opportunity. For the shop, nothing in particular. We actually got a number of Les Pauls yesterday, but I'm still looking for Les Pauls right now. As at the beginning of the year, I sold like an abnormally large amount of Les Paul standards, so that depleted our stock quite a bit. So I'm still on the hunt to fill that out a little bit more. Some more tellies would be great. You know, we're always looking for Jags, so we'll see.
There.
So I've been listening to this band called Pincer Plus a lot lately, and I went into a deep dive about their gear and the pedal board that they have set up, and they use this ring mod by Moog, and I know nothing about it, so I had to look it up, and it gets some crazy weird sounds out of it that they use throughout their songs. And Heyday Music, right next to us here at the show, happened to have it, so I thought that was a really cool find.
It's Sunday morning, doors just opened, so the public's not totally in yet. And usually Sunday morning is a little slow, as people have other things going on. So let's go do a quick walk around. Kaylee's even gonna join us and give expert appraisals. The Reverend Guitars is here. You know who else is from Toledo, Ohio? Citizen, one of the greatest bands of all time. If I had a need for these, I would be all over this. Because looks like an American Pro body, and then probably ABRI type of neck. It's got the bound 60s style, which is cool. 3 rock pedals, rocking as always. Beato, the Rick Beato.
I played live, I keep it. It's awesome.
Oh, I love those.
Yeah.
Okay, what do we think about that?
Yes, the Harley Davidson.
The Harley Davidson one. This is a refin, it looks like, and a refret. But cool guitar, and the price is right, factoring those things in, so very cool. What is that? Ah, it's pretty cool. That's really, really cool. What's going on?
Have your camera guy take a gander at that 32.
The Martin?
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll check it out. Very cool.
Take a look. Beautiful guitar.
Heck yeah, that's awesome.
Beautiful guitar.
That's awesome, man. Good, how are you? Lots of fun. That's kind of sick. That's really clean too. I love and absolutely hate this finish. Oh, we just sold one of these. It looked a whole lot different. Ours did not look great. And I think that puts us at the last row here. All original 58 Strat. Nothing to complain about there. The B3 Vintage, this is who actually puts on the show. These are all their guitars. Actually, I'll tell you what's a crazy deal that I should probably even look at picking up is this Aspen. These are really cool guitars. Aspen is a company that makes Japanese Martin clones, or they did back in the 70s. Making deals?
Oh, you know, wheeling and dealing.
Yeah. Very, very, very slow day, but that's okay because yesterday was crazy. We did find this PRS SE Tremonti natural finish, which is pretty rare. This one walked up to the booth, and now we have it. I think that's like it today for buys, if I'm not mistaken. We sold a couple pedals, so that's always good. The Asheville show is concluding, and this was a really, really fun weekend. This was actually a great week as we did some other stuff in the Carolinas while we were out here that you guys will be seeing very, very soon. So be on the lookout for that. But always great to see some familiar faces, meet new people, and get some cool gear along the way. Thanks for coming along for the journey. Let us know down below in the comments what your favorite thing was that we found at the show, or just your favorite guitar that you saw at the show. We're always interested to read your guys' comments. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, share the video, and all that good stuff, and always comment your thoughts down below. And we will see you in another video soon. Bye.